let's explore Bangkok's notorious railway and floating market. This popular tourist spot is quite extraordinary. The train passes through a narrow alley with shops lining it. You can stand and watch it almost scrape your nose as it goes past. However, a crowded and fleeting moment, which quickly bounces back into the tourist market it is when the train isn't passing through the tiny alleyway. Next up on the tour, we're going to explore the floating markets of Bangkok, which are also a very popular attraction for tourists. It is quite fun to be in a boat cruising through a marketplace, but my expectations were that it would be a market used by locals and there would be food to buy and try, and it is definitely not like that. The vendors sell the same things to buy that you would find in most tourist street markets. All in all, the train and floating market tour is good to go on if you've never done something like this, but if you've been to a few markets and you've been on a few tours in Southeast Asia, I wouldn't recommend it. It was also quite a short experience, and if you're budget conscious and weighing this one up, I would say you're better to save your cash.
What's your name? My name's Jemima. What's your name? Sumchai. Nice to meet you, Sumchai.
However, I would highly recommend the Bangkok weekend markets called Chatuchak markets, which I will show you around now. These, you can really get a taste for authentic Bangkok street life. I'm filming 365 seconds every day for 365 days, and this is day 25. I am so dog sick still from yesterday, so I'm mustering up as much energy as I have to wander around the Chatuchak markets, which are the weekend markets in Bangkok. But I don't have much energy to film, and I went here last year and I filmed a lot, so I might splice some of my footage from last year in together with today for the markets. And then later on today we are going to Laos and we're getting a bus, so I will film that as well, and we can finally do the border crossing. Yeah.
So we've come to the famous Chatuchak weekend markets in Bangkok, and they are some seriously massive markets. There's about, I think there's 8,000 stalls, which is immense. The minute we walked in, we knew we were lost, and a very friendly security guard came after us and offered us, it's like he read our mind. He gave us the pamphlet, which is the map. It's the map of the world. And it's actually really well organised. It's all colour coded, and all the colours have different genres, like sections, antiques, used clothing, food, ceramic silk, books, all sorts of stuff. So it's all coded, it's all organised very well. So we're gonna explore.
So amongst all the regular stuff you can get at most tourist markets, they have so many stalls with really cool, unique pieces. It's a very fun place to explore, and I definitely recommend going here, especially if you're looking to do some actual shopping. So after Louis and I left Chatuchak markets, we packed up and went to a bus station that was honestly the size of an airport. It was crazy inside. And we settled in and got ready for our sleeper bus to Laos. Only we realized suddenly it wasn't a sleeper bus. We were about to spend our overnight bus adventure with no beds. But the bus company was generous and gave us lots of snacks. Louis got a red bean bun, which I was very jealous of. And I got a cream bun, which was also pretty good. They also gave us a small water and a juice box, which is very generous for a bus company. Now, all was left was to swallow my sleeping pills and wake up for the border crossing to Laos in the morning. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.